Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you like my videos, please like, share and subscribe to my channel Maths and Statistics Tutor channel. Today I am going to discuss about integers, which is in 7th class. Okay, in my previous videos I have explained about some problems on integers. Here also in this class also I am going to explain problems on integers. Okay, here is our problem. In a cement company earns a profit of 9 rupees per bag. Okay, for one bag they are getting 9 rupees profit. Okay, for one white cement bag. Okay, for one white cement bag they are getting profit of 9 rupees. Okay, and loss of 5 rupees per bag of grey cement sold. Okay, for one bag they are getting loss of 5 rupees. Okay, if they sell grey cement means they are getting loss. Okay, if they are selling white cement means they are getting profit. Okay, a cement company earns a profit of 9 rupees per bag of a white cement sold and loss of 5 rupees per bag of grey cement sold. Okay, for grey cement they are getting 5 rupees loss. For white cement they are getting 9 rupees profit. Okay, now the first question is, the company sells 7,000 bags of white cement. Okay, for white cement means they are getting 9 rupees profit, that is clear, and 6,000 bags of grey cement in a month. Okay, they are selling 7,000 white cements. Okay, for one cement they are getting 9 rupees. For 7,000 rupees means 7,000 into 9 rupees. Okay, for a white cement they are getting 9 rupees. For grey cement they are getting 6,000. Okay, sorry, for grey cement if they sell one grey cement means they are getting 5 rupees loss. Okay, if they are selling 6,000 grey cements means 6,000 into 5 rupees loss they are getting. Okay, in this case they are getting profit, in this they are getting income, they are getting some income, in this case they are getting some loss. Okay, if we will subtract from income to income minus loss, then we will get the profit. In this case they are getting profit only, they are not getting loss because they are getting more white cements than grey cements. Okay, so first problem I will explain in detail in next page. I will explain in detail. Okay, next second problem, what is the number of white cement bags it must sell to have neither profit nor loss? Because in this case, in second case, no profit and no loss. Okay, no profit, no loss should come. Okay, what is the number of white cement bags it must sell to have neither profit nor loss? If the number of grey bags are sold is 5,400, they are selling 5,400 grey bags. Okay, grey bags means into 5 rupees loss. Okay, for one bag, for one grey cement bag they are getting 5 rupees loss. For 5,400 grey cements bags they are getting 5,400 into 5 rupees loss. Okay, but in this problem we have to show that they are having white cement bags, it must sell to have neither profit nor loss, means no profit no loss we should show that. Okay, but here they got loss, so we need to balance it. Okay, I will explain in detail in the next page. Okay, first problem is, the company sells 7,000 bags of white cement and 6,000 bags of grey cement in the month. Okay, what is the profit or loss? Here they are getting profit. Okay, profit of a company by selling a white cement bag is 9 rupees. That one they have given in the problem itself. Profit of a company by selling 7,000 bags here. Okay, 7,000 bags means 7,000 into 9 rupees. Okay, 7,000 into 9 rupees, which is equal to 63,000. They are getting income of 63,000 by selling the white cement bags. Okay, in next one, loss of a company by selling a grey cement bag. Grey cement bag means they are getting 5 rupees, they are getting 5 rupees loss. Okay, loss of a company by selling 6,000 bags. They are selling 6,000 bags here. So 6,000 into 5 rupees, which is equal to 30,000. So 30,000 is loss. Okay, this is income, this is loss. They are getting loss here. So company's profit, how we will get the profit? Income minus loss. Okay, then we will get the profit. 63,000 minus 30,000, 63,000 minus 30,000, which is equal to 33,000. Okay, in this first problem clearly we can say that they are getting profit of 33,000. Okay, now going to second problem. What is the number of white cement bags it must sell to have neither profit nor loss if the number of grey bags sold is 5,400. Okay, now moving to second part. Here, loss of a company for selling one grey bag. We know that 5 rupees in the problem itself they have given. Company sold 5,400 bags. Okay, 5,400 grey bags they have sold. Okay, loss of a company for selling 5,400 grey bags equal to 5,400 into 5 rupees. So loss is 27,000. But here in the problem they told condition is neither profit nor loss, means no loss, no profit. Okay, we should get the profit of 27,000. Here we should get the profit of 27,000, so we can balance it. Okay, because they got already loss, so we need to show the profit here. Okay, how many white cement bags are sold? Here we need to check. If they get 27,000 of profit, then after that we need to find out how many white cement bags are sold, because the question is that question they have given. Okay, what is the number of white cement bags? Okay, it must sell to have neither profit nor loss if the number of grey bags sold is 5,000. So here we need to check how many white cement bags they are sold. Okay, profit for selling a one white cement bag is 9 rupees. Clearly they have given. So 9 rupees profit for one cement bag. They got if they'll get 27,000 profit means how many bags? Okay, 27,000 divided by 9, which is equal to 3,000. So if a company sold 300 bags of white cement bags, then profit is 27,000. If they get profit, if they sell 3,000 bags, then they will get 27,000 profit. If they will get 27,000 profit, then there will be already 27,000 loss. So no loss, no profit here. Okay, 27,000 minus 27,000 equal to 0. So no loss, finally no loss and no profit for the company if they sold 3,000 bags of white cement. Okay, hope it's clear. If you like my videos, please like, share and subscribe to my channel, Maths and Statistics Tutor channel. Thank you very much. In my coming video, I will explain some problems on integers, Maths 7th class students. Okay. Thank you very much. Bye.